So on 4-channel dimmers, RC4Magic, I've got a sample of a large one. It happens to be 900 megahertz. I've got a small one. It is a series 3.5, but a series 3 is the same. Let's just quickly look at how to set system IDs. So remember from something I described in an earlier video, you can find it in the knowledge base of the principles of our user interface. The power up button functions are what are used for selecting an ID. So on here, if I power it up first, just like an I/O, and you can refer to the back of the DMX I/O for the legend of what the patterns mean. If I apply power to this, then you will see in this particular case, we just saw that wobble back and forth. And that means it's on the public ID. So the first thing I want to do is change this back to be ID 0, my default personal ID that belongs only to me, because the public ID is not private, but my other IDs are. So we do that by holding down Set A to select ID 0, Set B to select ID 1, Set C to select ID 2. And if I want the ID that we just saw, the public ID, I would use Set D. So here we go. I'm going to hold A with my little paper clip and apply power. And of course I didn't have a chance to see the LEDs, but I can always check by powering it back up. And there, we just saw that single yellow LED blinking means that we're on ID 0. I'm doing this several times for the camera. There we go. Hold it up a little bit. And that means when we power up, you saw it right here, that is ID 0. And then it goes into running mode, the COP light. The COP light is pretty much always the same. That is telling us that the processor is running and it's ready to do something. The RF light, let me just get this to stay on, plug that in there. The RF light over here, solidly on, means the radio is functional, it's looking for a transmitter, and it has not found one. It's solidly on, that means RF is enabled, no network. Not on a network. We haven't formed a local area network. So how are we going to get that to happen? We have to turn on a transmitter that's working on the same ID.